I want to figure out what it is I'm supposed to do with all of this me. This is a flattering angle. Who closes drawers? Me sometimes. So I've been kind of hiding from my mind, hiding from the mean voices that pop up and try to tell me all the things that mean voices in our heads tell us. Well, some of us have it worse than others, but it's not a freaking competition. It's not a competition. I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling at the other voice in our head that tells us, what right do you have to say anything because there's so many people who have it so much worse? Like, shut up, shut up. We're allowed to hurt. We're allowed to feel like this sucks. I'm 35, turning 36 this year. I feel like I don't really have a whole lot to show for my life so far. I edited a video for Monique, and something that she said has just been kind of stuck in my brain about how she felt like she had kind of plateaued and she had a plan of how to get through it, of having a friend come along and help her with shoots because she's a photographer. I'm like, what do I do with my plateau? I need food. What is it? Blood sugar dropping can also be a thing. I heard a rumor once. It's frozen. It's stuck. Lemon curd! This video is not sponsored by Robertson's Lemon Curd. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen. Curdy. It's like, I know I have so much potential, so much creativity, so much passion, and it's just like, what do I do with it? I want more clients. I want to make more money. I want to help my family to get a stinking bigger car that we can fit in comfortably, that doesn't have a messed up seatbelt. My seatbelt got snagged, so it's like not fully thick because it was like getting stuck every time. So that's an important detail of my life. You're welcome. Just like, everything in life is so freaking expensive. I hate money. I want to live in a commune where we make each other clothes and help each other and don't have to be lonely working at home all day long by myself. So, while I'm looking quite professional, I want to ask you for help. If you know someone who is looking for a editor, who is maybe they are already super creative and have fancy technology, well, yes, tech, but fancy gear, and they have all the stuff, but they don't have the time to edit, or they want to start a YouTube channel, but they don't even know where to start. They don't even know how to use their phone, like to get a tripod, like beginner, but they have a message inside that they believe in, and they feel like, oh, I've been wanting to start a channel, but I just don't know if I can. I hate the sound of my voice. I used to hate the sound of my voice, but I got better. Like, somebody that just wants an encourager and a person to help them with the logistics of it. I want to help people make videos that they will love, that they will be proud of. And I want to help people connect with their audiences, if they already have an audience, or if there's a specific group of people that they really want to support. I want to have clients that we can be friends, like I am with Monique, that we can collaborate creatively. Like, I don't want it to be, okay, here's my footage. Okay, here's your footage back, done. I want to say, hey, I have all these ideas for how we can make it better. And for them to take notes, to care about my opinion, write it down, do it, try to do it that way the next time, get out of their comfort zone. The problem that I have is just feeling like I'm just kind of untethered out here. And then sadness and anxiety start to creep in, like, you're not doing anything. And before, I would just knuckle down and work harder. Like, okay, I'll just work harder on my YouTube channel. But it starts to hurt that it's been 3 years and I just feel like I don't have that much to show for 3 years. But that could just be sadness speaking again, because I know I do have a lot to show for it. I have hundreds and hundreds of videos that I am proud of, and I've made friends, and but it just creeps in that it feels like it should be more, it should be better, I should be more, I should be better. Crying is making me warm. I haven't been like crying and weeping every day. I've been hiding from these thoughts because I knew they would make me cry. I remember being a kid, like preteen, teen, crying a lot, thinking that no one would ever love me or want to be with me because I was too much of a dork and too skinny. I used to be skinny. I would just write in my diaries, feeling sorry for myself. And it's like I would perpetuate the sadness loop. I would just keep dwelling on it and keep dwelling and crying more and write more and more sad stuff. And so I don't want to be stuck in a loop, is what I'm trying to say. I want to figure out what it is I'm supposed to do with all of this me. Does that make sense? Does anybody else feel that way? I'm going to go back to reading this amazing book, Jesus and John Wayne, How White Evangelicals Corrupted a Faith and Fractured a Nation. So stinking good. Whew! Gonna watch some really really awesome teachings from a friend of mine, Dan McPherson. His channel is Dreams Are Real, or Leaders Must Lead. I get the Facebook group and the YouTube channel mixed up, but I was listening to some videos that he sent me about his story of depression and his encouragement, and it was really good stuff. I will link his channel down below. The 4-part series of his that I watched was Depression from the Inside, and yeah, he's such an awesome guy, and I had a conversation with him, which is going to be up on this channel very soon. Probably week after next. I think the video I'm going to put up next is with Luke Wilson, who is a guest on Fundy Fridays. I can't believe I get to share a guest with Jen from Fundy Fridays. I love her channel so freaking much. Woo! I will link her channel, or her conversation, her and her boyfriend's conversation with him. It's an amazing conversation. I was so excited to talk to him into more of the emotional side of it, because that's the kind of person I am. His story about going through conversion therapy at Liberty University and how he got out of that mindset. So cool. He was an awesome guy to talk to. At this point in time with my conversations, it's like, if I'm not super excited to do it, I just can't find the energy to edit it. I just can't go through the motions. Even though they're like really fun, good conversations that I've had, I just feel, I'm so eloquent. Okay. Thanks for being here. That's about how long of a hug I need. Okay. And nostrils of death. My neighbor invited me to go for a walk with her, so yay! I wanted to share something else that's really been helping me, really a lot actually, up until this setback with feeling like, you know, a failure and all that jazz. Do you not want to be with me, Carlson? You handsome, beautiful baby boy. Is that there are not bad emotions. It's not bad to be sad or angry or any other thing that people say are bad emotions. They're just emotions. They just are. That's what I've been like telling myself as it's been winter and it's cold. Like, it's not like winter bad, summer good, snow bad weather, sun good weather. It's like, it's just weather. We choose whether it's good or bad. Like, there's a sweet expression in Swedish. Hey, do you want to be here, Kira? Det finns inget dåliga väder, bara dåliga kläder. There's no bad weather, only bad clothes. Or the wrong clothes, like, in general. So, that's really been helping. Stop it! Stop it! Bye! Ooh, another thing that I could ask for help in, putting the word out about. If you know people or you yourself are people who doesn't care about YouTube but has a lot of memories of vacations, family, special days, and it's just like a million files on your computer or your phone, I would love to take that and make something special out of it. That it would be something you can just like look back on, like to your favorite songs, you know, if it's just for you, who cares about copyrights, and then you can have memories compiled in a way. So that's something that I can do. Oh, I would love to do that. I would love to get money to make people have their memories in a way that they just want to go back and watch them again and again. Okay.
This is pretty much the
Best
video ever made.